Just standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity, and we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Spell, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points and 5 assists. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We return now to Miami, where you can see all the action happening on Ocean Drive, right on the beachfront. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second half. Johnson is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Curry. And it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Sigma the pass to Curry. Pass to Sigma. Nice D from Cousins.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
Here's Stockton, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Well, Smitty, you played here in Atlanta for so many years. What are some of your favorite spots or things to do in Atlanta?
Well, I love to eat, and 2 of my favorite places are Busy Bee Cafe, just love that, and Umi. Then what I love to do is try to get a little exercise. I love to walk Chastain Park. The fans here, the city of Atlanta, I just love it so much. We've made it home.
One shot.
Rear miss, free throw no good for Stockton. The Hawks leading by 7. Johnson finds Curry. Curry with the steal. He can't get that one. Excellent D from Stockton. Wilkins passes to Cousins. That one good for 2. Cousins has got 15 points.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch and shoot in rhythm.
Nowitzki left side. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. McDaniel the pass to O'Neal. Wilkins kicks to Stockton. Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. And it's Miami with another.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Curry against Stockton. Curry passes to Sigma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Stockton outside. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Van Arsdale. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
That's the shot they were looking for. After 3 straight misses coming out of the break, let's see if that sparks a rally.
Stockton kicks to O'Neal. Over Curry. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from O'Neal.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
O'Neal against Nowitzki. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good, Nowitzki. The Heat making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Guerin's got 7 points.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
Outside Wilkins. Ball's knocked loose. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Guerin, defended by Wilkins. Guerin, no good.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Curry against Stockton, and stolen by Stockton. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Nowitzki. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 20 points, 2.5 blocks, and 7 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses try to adjust, but he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
For Miami, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
One shot.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Atlanta calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Heat in second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Granger, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Cousins. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Ginobili. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got 6.
A top-notch post game is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup down low.
Francis passes to Cousins. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Ginobili. Smith right side. Inside. Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Horford. The Heat have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Cousins. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Granger outside. Passes it to Guerin. Over O'Neal. Guerin, no good.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
The Hawks leading. Poked away. Here's Horford. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Curry kicks to Granger. Grant the pass to Horford. Five on the clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Cousins getting it done.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Curry. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Off the inbound, and the dunk by Horford. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Ginobili kicks to O'Neal. Fades back, and he comes up with the deuce. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Smith against Granger. There's the pass to Guerin. Lowry finds Grant. Horford with it. Lock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Horford's got 10.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Fades away. O'Neal misses. The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Granger outside. There's the dish to Grant. Horford high post. Shoots over Cousins, and that one goes long. Miami's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Ginobili left side. Pass to Francis. It's up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Francis has got himself on the board with 3 there. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Horford the pass to Guerin. Over Ginobili, and that one's good. Guerin's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
High percentage play, working the ball in close, then the nice move to convert.
Hawks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Guerin passes to Lowry. He dishes it to Horford. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Bank shot, no good. Miami's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. The feed to Grant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
Pass to O'Neal. High post Cousins. Now here's Ginobili. Guarded closer. Pass to Francis. He kicks it to Cousins. Over Horford. No good from Cousins.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
Now the pass to Guerin. Horford against Cousins. Horford the pass to Guerin. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Ginobili.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the middle, here's Francis. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta's shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Horford kicks to Lowry. Back to Horford. And stolen by Cousins. An even 3-on-3 break. And Simmons slams it in.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Horford. Granger with the ball. Outside Lowry. Pass to Van Arsdale. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Cousins has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Simmons, stolen by Granger. To the left wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Nowitzki against Simmons. Kicks it to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lowry for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Passes it to McDaniel. Stockton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Lowry. From deep. He's off on that one. DeMarcus Cousins, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got John Stockton. Ben Simmons is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Wilkins. And it's McDaniel at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
Here's Nowitzki. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called. Dangerous score down the stretch.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So difficult to stop. You try and match his physicality. Nope. There's Cousins going to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Cousins drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get John Stockton.
What I love about Kyle Lowry, he had trouble getting along with coaches early in his career, but made the change and has thrived ever since.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami leading by 3. Simmons on the wing. Here's Stockton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Hawks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Stockton drops them both. Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 5. Poked away. Curry finds Nowitzki over Simmons, and Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Curry.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
Outside, Simmons. The pass to Cousins. Now Wilkins. Cousins, the pass to McDaniel. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Stockton against Curry. They double team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Heat. 3-point lead. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Stockton, good.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
The Hawks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's Curry with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Stephen Curry doing a nice job being able to take the contact and still finish the play.
O'Neal's checked in for Miami.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
Stockton kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Wilkins. Unloads from 13. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them, late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
Nowitzki, the Hawks again can't hit. The Heat leading by 4. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Cousins. Got a piece of it. Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks to Curry. Nowitzki outside. Over O'Neal. That one rolling around and rims out.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Nowitzki with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. From outside the arc. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Another steal. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Miami now. Stockton with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Wilkins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Curry. Here's Van Arsdale. Back to Curry. Johnson outside. Pass to Van Arsdale. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Stockton against Curry. Stockton passes to Cousins. The 17-footer. And it's Miami with another.
Just taking what's there. Cousins understands when to force things a little and when to just take the shot.
Curry with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus has a deep arsenal. If you've got somebody that's going good, give him free reign, let him run.
Johnson, the pass to Sigma. Nowitzki kicks to Johnson. Poke loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up, be willing to make the extra pass.
Johnson outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, another three for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And they double up Cousins, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Miami. Outside Wilkins. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Van Arsdale. But they recover it. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Outside Wilkins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail it. To the inside, stolen by Stockton. To the middle, here's Cousins, rejected by Nowitzki. Here's Johnson. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
And the Heat call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Heat. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Atlanta's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended. Basket counts, and that's 15 points for Nowitzki.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Inside and taken away by Johnson. It's tipped. Shot on the wing, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
The Heat trail by 3. Stockton passes to Cousins. The Hawks another fast break opportunity here.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
Curry against Stockton. Kicks it to Cousins. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by the Hawks. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Guerin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Stockton draws the double. Down low. And the rejection by Cousins.
Great anticipation by DeMarcus. His instincts are excellent pretty much in every phase of the game.
Outside Curry. Down low. Curry on the wing. To the paint. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Ginobili. Guerin, no good.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Curry finds Johnson. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 33.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Stockton against Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Cousins with the bucket.
This is the look you want. High percentage. DeMarcus putting himself in a position to succeed.
Johnson outside. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Cousins kicks to Ginobili. For the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Johnson. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Passes it to Cousins. To the paint. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from O'Neal.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
No doubt. As close as this game is, I think it's going to come down to which team controls the paint down the stretch.
Cousins, no one around him. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. And now that's 35 points for DeMarcus Cousins. The Hawks leading by 3. Now here's Johnson. And the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Ginobili. Guerin, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Miami. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one, no good. Here's Nowitzki. Money!
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Stockton against Curry. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Stockton outside, shoots, sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And Atlanta has possession, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Locking down the W. It's got to feel good to him right now.
Pass to McDaniel. Ginobili with the 3. The shot will not fall. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.